Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Jaden Rogers of Brighton Football. How's it going?
Good. How are you, Casey?
Doing well. Yeah, I know the season didn't, start off the way you wanted it to, but overall, a lot of momentum coming in, from these last two games. 500 on the year, going to Plymouth and taking on a pretty good Wildcats team, and just I know you were up in the park last week, and then getting some pretty big wins against Heartland and Canton last week. And then what do you feel like you guys got to? Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that later. Actually, just really kind of talk about how what's really turned around with you guys after such a tough start to the year.
I think, it's good to go through the bumps first and not have to wait later in the season to run through the rough patches. I like that we got that out of the way and we're going strong right now. I think offense has got everything together. We're rolling when we're rolling on offense, we're rolling really well together as a team. I think this defense is incredible, and I think we're ready for Plymouth.
Yeah. Remind everybody what position you play.
Defensive end.
Okay, so the interesting thing is coming into the season, I know you had to replace a lot of guys, but what was it like, stepping up to the challenge and filling all those roles?
It was a lot, but I think our seniors last year did a great job preparing me and all the other guys stepping up on this team for that defense to really step up.
Yeah. What specific things did you really work on this summer?
Getting bigger in the weight room about every day, and then a lot of field work, a lot of pass rush stuff. Just be able to compete with the better, bigger line.
Yeah. Really just how have you guys as defensively? I know you guys have kind of been banged up a little bit, but overall, a lot of those guys are coming back.
Yeah.
But what has it been? What's it been like to see you guys improve week by week?
It's actually been pretty good. I know, yeah, we did lose some, but we had some great sophomores step in and really step up to a big challenge, especially in the middle of games, having to come in and, replace some of the seniors. But, it's been good to see that we're rolling, and yeah, we're getting some of them back this week too, so that should be good.
Yeah. Really just overall, I think, with these next few weeks, and the next 2 weeks are going to be huge in terms of the division. Obviously, the big focus this week is with Plymouth, and we'll get to next week when we get to next week. But what's it going to be? What's it going to take to really, stop a really, really good Plymouth team?
Making sure we're on point on everything, alignment, assignment, keying our guys, and just not beating ourselves. I mean, we've been up in a few games that we lost, and we can't beat ourselves on Friday. We got to stick to what we know, and
yeah. Kind of talk about also like how you mentally get ready for a game.
For me, it's usually done. I like to get going around like Thursday. Like Thursday, I'm getting ready, thinking about watching a ton of film Thursday. You got your superstitions you like to do, Thursday night too. So, you know,
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get to know you a little bit, Jaden. How about that?
sure.
All right. Okay. So, best high school high school football moment you've had so far.
When we blocked that field goal against Northfield to go 5-0 last year.
Yeah.
That was sweet.
Yeah. So, okay. Favorite player growing up.
Jalen Ramsey.
Okay. Name a sport that you want to try. Name a sport that you haven't played but you really want to try.
Lacrosse.
Okay. Name a football position that you want to play that you haven't had a chance to.
Oh, running back for sure.
Okay. Let's see. Favorite vacation spot?
California, Los Angeles.
Okay. And finally, favorite team to root for?
Lions, of course.
Okay. All right. Jaden, thank you so much for coming on, and we'll talk to you soon, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me.